A little bit of a situation on there. This whenever you talk to someone, whenever you go on a date with someone, what is your biggest red flags and what do you tend to notice the most? What is going on in your head that will trigger you and be like, I don't know if this is a bad thing or maybe I should stay away? Well, for me, there's a lot of things, and I might go mention a couple of them, but we're going to take a look at what Kami is doing and what Kami think is the biggest red flags for him personally. Let's go through his chat. I'm pretty excited to look at it. But before we get into it, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like this video itself to help the algorithm guys support this video and share it around, and also sub to the channel itself if you enjoy these kind of reaction videos. Now, let's get into it.
Doesn't have friends of the opposite sex. Has too many friends of the opposite sex. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Dude, this reminds me. Have y'all seen on TikTok the guy that interviews girls? Like, what is the biggest ick with a man? And they ask him something. It's like, he works out too much. And then they go into their list and write it down. And their list is like 1,000 different sentences of icks. It's like he just keeps on going and going and going. This is exactly what this reminds me of.
Oh, okay. I'm petty. It's gotta be. Today we are going.
Don't sneeze. Yeah, don't sneeze. I don't like it when they they sneeze. I hate it whenever they brush their hair. I hate it whenever they take me to whenever they like to watch movies. Whenever they have a car, when they have a driving license, it keeps on going. Poops too much. Yeah, like, oh my god.
Red flags. Right now, my track record for realizing
Our
if people are
parents?
bad people are obviously very bad. We're gonna train my brain.
Nice.
And we're gonna try and
Oh,
figure
that
out
guy's
the
training.
worst red flags with my chat. Which is the bigger red flag? First, a red flag is defined as a warning of danger, often in a relationship.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be romantic. Today, Riikami will be given 2 red flags, and he will choose the
Now,
bigger
this woman here has the most red flags in any game, I think.
red flag of the 2.
No, she doesn't, but she has a lot of
Based
red
on
flags.
his own personal opinions. Some of these are not to be taken seriously and are purely there for laughs. Please note, if you do display one of the red flags, this doesn't necessarily mean you are a bad person. Let's see. Not tipping wait staff or don't clean that up. That's the janitor's job.
Is this like a website? Because I want to do this at some point. Also, I don't tip unless they do the waiter is nice or does a good job. I don't know.
That's the janitor's job. Actually, you know what I feel bad about? I think the don't clean that up. That's the janitor's job. I feel like it's more of a red flag.
That is a red flag for me. I don't care about tipping. Tipping doesn't matter for me at all. But that's someone else's job. Do it. It's like whenever I'm at a restaurant or anywhere and they say that that's their job to clean. If I can just take like 5 seconds to move this thing somewhere else and this will save them time, I'd rather take my 5 seconds to move that plate or move something to save the workers time, because it takes me 5 seconds to do.
I feel like everyone can really agree. Not tipping just means you're broke as shit. Honestly, like like for example, oh, I'm already paying for like a $40-$50 meal with someone, you know, and you're adding like $15-$16 to it. I'm good, you know. It's a broke thing, not really like oh, he's a bad person, you know. Sometimes, you know, you just want to go out. Sorry,
Wait, what did he just say?
I think the don't clean that up. That's the janitor's job. I feel like it's more of a red flag. I feel like everyone can really agree. Not tipping just means you're broke as shit. Honestly, like like for example, oh, I'm already paying for like a $40-$50 meal with someone, you know.
I mean, I know that he lives because of his location, I guess, or maybe like more American mindset toward it, but Europeans don't like tip at all unless they do. There's a reason for it, like in the sense that actually most of the world don't do it unless it's like this waiter was so kind, or he was quick with things, or he was very responsive, and you just want to tip because you feel like it. It's not like a case of being broke or not. Now, of course, if you're broke, you ain't tipping anything. Like, if you're broke, it is what it is. You just can't tip at all. Like, you can't tip with something when you don't have it. But in the end of the day, I don't like, it's not really only that.
And you're adding like $15-$16 to it. I'm good, you know. It's a broke thing, not really like oh, he's a bad person, you know. Sometimes,
I don't think he's a bad person regardless.
Sorry, wait staff, love you.
I don't think that. I feel like a lot of people with things look at it, it's either bad or good. They never look at it as a default or good or default or bad. Like in the end of the day, it's just like a good thing if you're it's kind of like a kind thing if you're giving somebody a tip because they're doing the job. You're like, yeah, I love it. You're doing a great job. Here you get some extra money because of your service. That was great service. Thank you. And compared to just not tipping at all, it's not really being bad at all.
Deserve some tips, but there are also just broke people that go to your stores. You know,
Yeah.
if you can clean it up, you can clean it up, right? Like you can at least like grab something. Or
Bro, I remember when I went to fucking uni, I didn't really spend nearly any money at all. So if you would ask me to during university time to ask me to tip on top of it, that's not happening. Like I barely spend money on anything. I couldn't.
Something, you know what I mean? That's kind of weird. If someone like literally told you, hey, like you shouldn't start cleaning up right now. Like that's kind of weird. Just let them clean up. I'd say the second one. That's not too bad. Doesn't have friends of the opposite sex. Has too many friends of the opposite sex. Ooh.
I need more coffee.
Whoa, okay.
Wait, doesn't have friends of the opposite sex, has too many friends of the opposite sex? That is a good question. What do y'all think, Chad? What do you think? Doesn't have friends on the opposite sex. I feel like none of these are my ick at all. I don't give a shit. Like these are no red flag. I think that maybe in a relationship standard, depending on how you are, I can see many people go with has too many friends of the opposite sex could be like a kind of a red flag because you might be worried. But then I think there's just more of a problem with your relationship. Maybe there's some trust issues or you're a new fresh couple or something like that. Too many things. I don't mind that doesn't have friends of the opposite side. I don't mind that at all. So I would probably go with this one because this is either one.
I'm petty as shit. It's gotta be has too many friends of the opposite sex. Okay, when I first started streaming, you know, I wanted to make a lot of guy friends. Obviously you guys know this, right? And for some reason, I understand some people just get along with the opposite sex a lot, you know, kind of tells something, you know.
Yeah,
this is my like hot take. Like I genuinely feel a little like red flags whenever I see male VTubers only collabing with female VTubers, which is not completely bad, obviously.
Listen, I would love to freaking collab with anyone, but I can understand where he's going. But at the same time, like, how many male VTubers are there out there that are actually making content all the time compared to female VTubers? There's so many more female VTubers, right? But I get what he's saying. Like I get what he's saying. There's a lot of boys out there, you know, like, and they, you know, why wouldn't they talk to a cute anime girl, right?
Never seen with another guy, it makes me sussed out so bad because I'm telling you right now, 100% they're flirting between one of those girls' DMs. Just
Damn.
saying. So, you know, I think has too many friends of the opposite sex. Just saying, I feel like that's a red flag. I'm sorry. Speaks in a baby voice all the time. Speaks deeper forced all the time. Oh shit. Oh wait, oh no, oh God. No, wait, this is difficult. Y'all, I know this, like the baby voice one could be very much the one. At the same time,
I think it's baby voice.
I've been around so many e-boys.
Actually, you know what? The deep voice is it. Whenever, I think that, I'm gonna be real, whenever somebody's intentionally making that corpse husband voice, like, sound like corpse husband thing, that does make me actually fucking kind of like a little bit cringe. Like whenever somebody's forcing it out all the time. Well, and did you hear them casually talking and just like whatever? I don't know. Like this makes me a little. That's the red flag for me.
Yo, I make so many jokes about the forced deeper voice people, and it makes me like cringe, bro.
See, he's like me. Yes, it fucking makes me cringe. I don't know. Like it's fine this sometimes, but there's so many people that do it all the time. Like I don't know, and they're forcing it out so hard. It's not their natural voice. They're doing it with intent. It just sounds weird. I don't know.
Everyone's DMs who do that. Oh, because like you know the men's trying to get laid like virtually, bro. I can't. Baby voice. The thing is though, is like I haven't really met anyone that does too many baby voices. I mean, except one, and that was really bad. You know, for the sake of that.
Yeah, I haven't met one either.
Too. I just maybe the guys are just trying to be, you know, a little hotter than they actually are. I guess. Never on time.
The only people I've met that have a baby voice have like actually something wrong with their vocal cord, and they make that noise without like intentionally doing it. It's like they can't do anything about it, and that didn't really bother me at all. But I never met anybody like try to make a baby voice out of the blue. I don't know.
Always coming over unannounced. Ooh,
not
gonna lie,
I don't like that one. Always coming over unannounced. That's me. Like I'm saying that's my red flag. I don't never on time. That's fine. It is what it is, man. I sometimes never on time as well. I'm actually shit at it. I think it's in my genes, but always coming ever unannounced is no. I schedule everything I nearly do. I could never deal with that.
Is me. I don't think it's a red flag. You know, I'm just, you know, there's some priorities. Sorry. Oopsies.
Oopsies.
Always coming over unannounced. I feel like that's a red flag though. That's just an invasion of privacy, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, like, hello? What do you mean unannounced? That's kind of weird. Yeah, no, it's the second one for sure. First, you know, I got problems with that, so I don't really find it that bad. Dishonesty, no matter how small. Being way too blunt. Oh, dishonesty, no matter how small. That sounds like a pathological
Dishonesty,
liar. I
yeah.
have too many of those in my life.
I don't know, like I treat everybody with respect and like I'm very direct individual as well. I feel like whenever somebody's lying or being dishonest, bro, you wasting my time. You wasting both of our time. Why are you lying? Just be straight. Just be honest.
Good. One, definitely one. Being way too blunt, be blunt. Let me know how you are. Like I need people
I'm
who are
blunt
because when people are like making me like try to let me those in my life. I'm good. One, definitely one. Being way too blunt, be blunt. Let me know how you are. Like I need people who are blunt because when people are like making me like try to read the room, I can't do that. Two.
I mean, I can read the room, but I prefer people just say it straight up. Like I don't want to. Why are we talking about it like that? You know, just tell me what you're thinking. Let's not waste time talking around this up. Just tell me exactly what you want, and let's move on.
Distant, too clingy, too distant. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, like if I really
too clingy shows emotion, and I like that. Too distant is like, you know, seems like you don't want to, you know, it seems like you don't want to spend time, you know. As a red flag.
Wanted to pursue a relationship. Clingy is pretty nice. I think too distant.
Let me be blunt with you, Addy. I want you. Thank God, because you know I wanted you all the time as well. Holy shit! Thank we got that out.
You can't do anything with that. Like, okay, go away and not come back. I guess you know. Yeah, too distant is a red flag. Clingy's fine. Using alpha, beta, omega, unironically having a podcast. Holy shit.
The alpha omega. That's so awful.
Oh wait, y'all, look. Y'all are saying one, but like the second one's a little scary.
Why?
Look, guys, the first one's like furry community. All right, relax. It's a whole community, guys. Why are you saying Kami for? That's a whole community. Y'all are saying one like whoa. It's a whole community.
Alpha shit
there,
is cringe.
Oh
it's awful.
I think podcasts
I love
are
making alpha jokes. You're making a joke. We're talking about them taking that seriously. Making a joke is fine. Like, you're just goofing around. You're having fun. We're talking about those that take it very seriously.
It's a problem. How you make your living off of just yapping and having opinions?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I feel like they have the biggest egos. Anyone?
Do I have a big ego? That's like literally what I want to live. This is exactly what I want to do. I want to just... that would be a dream, actually. Just come live and yap. And that would be my work day. Now, that sounds like a goddamn dream. But I don't think I have an ego.
Podcast has
I don't give a shit.
Like, for sure. How do you wake up one day and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna express my opinion, make some money on that shit. Like, whoa.
Okay, I get where he's going with this. Like, in my opinion is everything, blah, blah, blah. It's not, it's about discussing it. I come from a place where people love to have discussions. People love discussing, not argue, but discussing things regarding anything. So I guess that just because of my growth and like how I've grown up, I always love like talking about different things and stuff like that. Just discussing random opinions and blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Look, obviously first one's a little, but I don't think they're bad people.
How did we get there?
Weird, freaky deaky. You
We're
know?
talking about opinions.
It's like, you know, it's like not judging people by their kinks, and if they want to, you know, call their partner an omega or whatever the, you know.
I think he's thinking about something completely different. I think he's thinking about something completely different, man.
It's like kink.
What?
Next, Call of Duty.
He actually think a red flag is have a podcast. I mean, I feel like there's something behind his answer here that I don't really know. You know the blunt thing? You know, I think we got to be a little bit more blunt. Like, what are you trying to defend yourself against? Like, what's going on, Kami?
Players, Valorant plays. Oh, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty or Valorant players? I say Call of Duty.
Valorant, you know, it's getting there, right? It's getting there. Like, I feel like
chilling,
Valorant's
man.
known to be the most misogynistic, at least. Call of Duty is just straight up everything. So I think Call of Duty for sure is the first, like, the biggest red
Call
flag.
of Duty, yeah. Like, look at this guy, man. That's from CSGO for first of all, but you know.
Oh no.
A group of men, there is no other option. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm too busy drawing hot men. How base? Wait, what?
Pick the one.
What?
Can't do math. Can't read. Can't read. Wait. Oh, I'm
Huh?
bumping.
How do you not? Wait, how can you read? But I guess I can't read.
I can't
Fucking
do
me.
math. Like, what kind of math are we talking about? Money math? I can do money math. That's it.
No, you tell them what is 3 multiplied by 4, and they say 21 or 20, and they, you know, like, I guess that thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I'm like, let's be real. If you take this as a relationship thing, if I'm with somebody and they can't do multiplications, I feel like I don't know. Like, how can we talk about anything, man?
Can't read. Some people can't. Like they you know, like people.
But at the same time, if they can't read, how are we gonna communicate?
Just can't, you know, because they ain't built for it. Oh, this
What
is
in the
difficult.
world do 3 multiply by 4? 21? You have not talked to enough people out there. People can't multiply or do any kind of math. Can't divide shit.
Ah, we got calculators. Oh,
See, they're like, I got a calculator. Let me get my calculator up.
I gotta do math. Holy shit, I'm a red flag, yo. I can't do math. I got money math though. There you are.
Being too vague about everything, being way too detailed about oversharing. I think being too vague about everything is a red flag.
Being too vague about everything, being way too detailed. Oh, the first one. Being too
Hi,
vague
Angel.
is
Hope you're doing good.
scary.
Welcome.
Me as an overthinker would hate you. First one's like, well, why are you trying to hide anything? Like, tell me how it is. Being way too detailed. I mean, people are like that. I think it's cute sometimes if they ramble, but you know, that's just my thing. I
love when people are passionate and talk about it. Now, I love yapping. So listen, I would like to have my opportunity to talk as well. But I love listening. I'm a good listener. I like listening to somebody that is passionate about something or explaining something. I love it. I don't know. There's something about, I love talking. I love yapping about random nonsense. But at the same time, I genuinely love listening to somebody that want to tell me something that they personally think or they really care about, or just generally talk about their fucking day, man. Like, those things are nice to me. I don't know.
Always being way too positive, always being way too negative. I'm the bottom one, but the second one's definitely
I love positivity.
like, a very like negative thing to do. It's a red flag for the second
I don't
one.
like people being negative at all. Like, I can understand if somebody goes through a shitty situation and want to tell me about it. But if somebody's always negative, man, you're ruining the vibe. I don't feel like that. But life is too short to deal with all of the negative nonsense. Let's beef it up and be a little bit happy. Let's talk about some nice things.
I think being
Pulls you down
positive
to,
is something you need in life.
Like, it's like whenever somebody comes to chat and we're having a good time, we have a good time. We're talking about things. We're like, hyped up. Yeah, let's go. And then somebody's like, my cat died. I'm depressed. I'm sick. I'm feeling bad. This whole week has been ruined. I don't like it. I'm not doing well. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. It's like, that does bring down the entire mood of the entire stream and the entire chat, you know, if all we're talking about is negative things. You know what I mean? My dog died, let's go. Yeah, can I get a pog chat? Any gifted for dog death? Like, I don't know. Like,
god damn, imagine. I think second one.
Your cat died, rip bro, chest bump. Your cat, your turtle died? Well, who asks? You know what I mean?
I think one
know what I mean
as well, but I think second for sure, just because like at least have somebody, right? Like, what if everyone's depressed and negative?
Yeah.
And then what do you do? How's a picture of
Yo, let's get a hype train for dog death though.
them holding a fish on their dating profile? They call me the stallion. I think the first one else. What? You can't say two? He's okay. He's nice.
Wait, what did you say? As a picture of them holding a fish on their dating profile, they call me the stallion.
He's pretty cool. I don't know.
They call me the stallion.
The first one. I don't know about that one, guys. Two is so bad. What are you talking
Fish
about?
is
Two is
big.
so
You got
bad.
Chad?
Explain.
Bro, they're all bad. What is this?
Call me the stallion. It was so fast. They thought I had a third leg. You know.
Yeah.
They changed themselves.
Dude, I can't buy even condoms in my country because my cock is way too massive.
To fit
That's
the
why they
mold
call
you
me the
like.
stallion.
Disingenuous? Unwillingly to change.
Gotta order special supreme.
Try to work on an issue in the relationship. Oh, okay. I think second one could be really.
They change themselves to fit the mold you like, disingenuous and willing to change and try to work on an issue. I think the unwillingness to change is the worst
red
part.
flag, but depends on
I
what.
feel like if we have a common issue and we want to work on it, and it's like one-sided, I feel like that's the red flag.
But they need to
Both are
change.
bad. Both of them are awful.
So,
Both of them are
change
awful.
themselves to fit the mold you like. I feel like that's just self-sabotage too, though. Like, hello? Like, are you both suck? I'm gonna say second though, because usually there is something that you can change, like a habit or something ugly that you're doing. But I also think some people can use it against you and be like, oh, because you're choosing like this or this, that's why we're unhappy. And instead of them trying to change what you're doing, they should be changing how they're receiving. They only communicate through Snapchat. How's a J name? How's a J name? I'm not gonna lie. J names are crazy.
What is a J name? I don't even know what this means. What's a J name? J name. J name. A J. Wait, what? What is the name? What the fuck is a J name? Baby name start with J? Chat. Google won't tell me. What is a J name? What a J name? What is a J name? I don't even know.
One of my mods. Oopsies.
Like a Jamie? No, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say J.
Has a J name?
I mean, Snap is like, you know, it is a messaging social media platform. That's where people want to talk. That's where they choose. I think it's the second one. That's a J name.
I don't know what the fuck
I've got
that means.
J-name.
A J name?
They talk about owning
A Jamon?
cryptocurrency. Jesus
Maybe.
Christ. They click those scam links on Discord. Okay, second one. Okay, you can talk about crypto. You know, technically that stuff.
They talk about owning cryptocurrency. They click those scam links on Discord. Second one. I don't give a fuck about crypto. Like, I mean, crypto is its own thing. It's being invested in something is nice. As long as you're not wasting all your money and time, you know? But at the end of the day, like, scam links is the worst part. I don't understand how anybody falls for scam links. I have never gotten it. I don't, like, I never, it's so obvious every time.
It is real and you can make money, obviously. I wouldn't want to hear about it. It's annoying.
Like, we just did the AI bot thingy, and they are worse than communicating than the chat GPT bots. Like, what's going on?
Scam links? Yeah, no, the scam links. You're trying to get me in
Scam
trouble
these
too, and
nuts.
trying to get other people hacked. Don't do that. Yeah, no, 2 is dangerous. That's a big red flag. Please do not click on links. Where's my hug? Hello, my lady. Where's my hug?
I think the hello my lady is just funny. Hello my lady. Oh god. I think that if we're talking about unironically, I don't care about the hug part. I don't know.
Hello, my lady sounds a little creepy. I'm gonna say second one. Second one's creepy. The first one's not a red flag. He's just lonely. You don't have to.
Yeah,
you don't have to give him a hug. The second
give a
one's
hug.
creepy.
Friendly
If
hug.
you're
It's just
telling me
homies.
if somebody said my lady to you while like approaching you, would you not be creeped
Good
out?
day,
Why
my
so
lady.
much- Why can't you just leave me alone? First one would piss me off. The first one.
Dude, the first one would actually piss me off too. I'd do
make
the
me
first
upset.
one.
Why can't you leave
You know, like, that is actually, you know, whenever people are really mad for some stupid reason and they're like a random you don't even know, I think that is the best response you could ever do. One of the best responses you could ever do.
Like, I guess they just want space. First one sounds so. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
First one. Can't cook. Can't do laundry. Can't do laundry. Okay. First of all, you wanna
Can't do laundry because I can cook. Man, I can cook. I'm good.
know how to do laundry? Literally, you grab all your clothes. You don't even have to like sort
It's
them
so
out.
easy. It's so easy to do
Honestly,
laundry.
there's some cleaners that don't require you to like not mix your colors and whites. You just put all your clothes in a big pile into the laundry. You press a few buttons. Obviously, learn what the best is for your clothing. Boom, done. You're good.
Not really
Cooking
that
is
hard to
different.
figure out
Cooking is
either.
way harder. Has to announce every good deed they do. Never does good deeds.
I think the first one is annoying. I hate I actually, you know what? I don't like the first one. I think those are annoying. I think they're really annoying. Whenever they have to whenever they do something and they have to announce it to the world that I did this that happened, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want to listen to it.
I think the second one is bad. I think the first one, at least, like, you know, at least they're doing something
Having
good.
fun. We're
But
having fun. Kai, good luck. Good luck with your exam. Go nail it. Get a 10 out of 10 or S plus or A plus or whatever. A, whatever. Go good. I don't know what grading system you have. We had 1 to 6. Get a 6. All right, Chad. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself, Kai.
You know how people are like, oh, Mr. Beast is bad because he makes
I did
videos
something
and
today,
content off
guys.
of, like,
Guys,
those who need
guys, I woke up. Guys, I got out of my bed within 5 minutes. Guys, I went outside and ran. Guys, I went to the gym. Please praise me. Please praise me.
money, right? And they'll be like, oh, it's an evil way to show off that you're a good person. Keep in mind, there's people who have way more money than him
wiped
and
my
don't
ass.
do a single thing about it. So either way, you can announce that you do something good. I don't care. I mean, at least imagine him announcing, I just punched this girl.
Nice.
You want him to announce that he does bad things too?
Based.
Like, yeah, never does good deeds. Feels a
Man,
little weird. I feel
I
feel
think the good deeds one. I hate
nice
that.
whenever I do something nice. I don't really announce it though.
Never does good deeds. Oh, he went for that.
Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe,
Subscribe.
like some of your favorite
Leave a
parts.
comment and
I
subscribe.
hope you enjoyed my opinions, and if you ever want to argue with me,
Yeah.
or tell me something
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
you
come
feel
and
about
argue.
some certain
I'll come to your chat and I'll use my Riz emote. I'll use my damn Riz emote and be like, wrong opinion, Mr. Streamer. Mr. Streamer. I watched your video and I overanalyzed it. Now read my 50-page document of how you are wrong.
things that we talked about today. Feel free to comment them down below, and I'll see you on Twitch where I constantly stream.
I
I'll
love
see you guys for
Kami.
now.
I wish
Bye-bye.
his streams were in a better hour for me. I usually manage to skip them, but that's great. That was such a good video. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like this video itself if you enjoyed it, and tell me what your opinion is. What's the thing you mostly disagreed with? And also, if you enjoyed these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Peace.